ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. So, as you can see, this is Strafe, and I thought this game was going to start a tiny bit sooner. Anyways, I like to try and time it, and wow. This is the first time I've actually seen one of these things up close and personal. I haven't even started down this line yet. But anyways, so, this is Strafe on Lakeville in a Tier 6 game in his LKV 65-2. Yesterday's was a Tier 6 game, so let's see if the scouts in this game can stand up to the scouts in last game. I doubt it, personally. But, oh well, I guess we'll see. It is worthwhile to note that Strife is running a camo net on this thing. I wish he had binos on it, but obviously he doesn't. And of course, before we get into the game, as always, if you like the video, please do hit the like button. It really does help me out quite a bit. Also, if you want to share it with your friends, I definitely recommend that, and it definitely will help the channel out quite a bit. And especially if you're starring in this thing, right? I mean, everybody wants to brag on themselves. Of course, if you want to support the fact that this is an ad-free channel, then you can use Patreon. The link is in the description somewhere. Or maybe I have done something really cool and it's right here. Or that may not. We'll see. Anyways. Trying to get a bead on this KV-85. This is an encounter battle, so they do either have to take the point, which... Ooh, really, Chaffee? Like... That was a weird place for the Chaffee to stop. He either should have stopped behind the house or just kept going, but he chose to stop in the open. I don't know if we hit him or not. We're not going to be able to tell until... Well, that hit nothing. Oh, Chaffee's up and out. Looks somewhat hit him. I don't know if we hit him or not. How much damage do we do? Yeah, actually, I bet you that we in fact hit him and took off a good portion of his health. Oh! That snipe deserves an award. That was a Chaffee moving at full speed through two buildings at like 600 feet or something like that. Or probably more like 400, but still an amazing shot. And that was totally worth it. I'm so glad we got to see that shot. Great shot into the KV-1, who's using the derp gun. And so we managed to dodge his return fire because the shot was just so slow that we backed on out of the way of it. T-150 up there, as well as an enemy Lago, sorry. And look at that, KV-5, is he in the open? Ooh. M4 maybe? Strife doesn't want to push too far over this bridge because, of course, we don't have any armor in this thing. If these big guys see us, then we are going to be dead. We're top tier, but I mean, still a tank for sure with no armor, so you still want to be careful, right? KV-85 is just continuing to push. We're going to have a shot on him as soon as he clears his building and put 200 damage into him. Somebody else finishes him. Oh, VKM, which is where? Oh, over there with him, I guess? Oh, right beside us, and I didn't notice. Whoops. Huh. My bad. So, team is winning currently. We're also capping. I think that's mostly accidental just because we're near the cap. And the problem is that they have a lot of people over there. And so if our guys are not careful, they're going to get overwhelmed. T67 looks like... Is he flanking? Nope, he's dead. Never mind. We're going in for the kill on their back lines. Looks like a pretty solid kill on this guy. Assuming he... Threading that shot past the ally. I would have taken that shot as well, but it was fairly risky. If the ally had jumped forward all of a sudden, he could have body blocked the shot for the enemy, and that would have been bad. And like I was saying, our guys in the town got overwhelmed and killed because they let the enemies get on all flanks, and that is really, really bad. Hellcat over here, we're not going to be able to put a shot into him until he either comes out or we go around. But in the meantime, the enemies have assigned Cap. Now, it does take 4 minutes for a Cap to go through on an encounter battle, so we have time. This thing is fast enough that we can kill this Hellcat and get back over there. Now, as long as the Hellcat is focusing on our ally, we don't need to worry about it, and we just put a shot in and let the VK finish it off. Come on, finish. There we go. Good VK. Now, all of our team are over here on the 1 or 2 lines. No one is anywhere near this Cap. There's 3 enemies left alive. All 3 of them are on the Cap. We have a minute to get over there. Hopefully artillery can get a reset blindly, because that is going to help us out quite a bit. If the artillery can get a reset blind, then that will go from this being an incredibly desperate situation to just having a ton of time, and we'll be able to circle around and fight these guys. As it is, though, we really need to just beeline straight in there and hope we get in time, and that is what Strife is doing right now. As he goes through all the pillars, he's looking for enemies on this side of the church, which is most likely. Good lord! Okay. How many people had a heart attack just then? You come around the corner and you're staring down the barrel of a KV-2 gun, especially when you have less than 600 health in a paper tank destroyer. Give me a sec. We're just going to let that thing start back up again. Oh, good lord. Well, there's a minute left on the Cap. They know exactly where we're coming from now, but C-150 fires into our VK. Oops. VK manages to ram us for like a damage. Oh well. T-150 and the VK are going to have a little brawl there, and we're not going to worry about that. T-150 kills the... oh. I was going to say congrats to VK for living through this, but, well, he didn't. Instead, the M4 kills him just as we kill the M4. And I guess that's how this game ends. Well played. Good lord, that snapshot on that KV-2, though, stopped my heart when we came around that corner. Good lord. Mastery badge, 2nd class, fighter, and fire for effect. Unfortunately, no epic medals, but we can truly say that Strife definitely carried that game. Top damage on the team. We do need to give props to the VK and the KV-2. These 3 guys definitely carried that. The VK and Strife from the middle, and then the KV-2 from the town until he got overwhelmed. Also props to Platoon Props Day, apparently, because these 2 are get props, and these 2 definitely get props. They scared the crap out of us and were among the last ones left on their team. That was well played by them, and they deserve some credit for that. This is good. Nice bit of profit off that. 6 minutes game, well worth it. And of course 1700 damage in 12 shots. This tank is awesome. I really do want to get one now. And that was a beautiful game. Thank you so much, Strife, for saying that in. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, best 3 ways to do so are, of course, hit that like button, tell your friends about the channel, and if you want to support the fact that we're ad-free, then head on over to Patreon and do that. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This is ioEther out.